Good afternoon to everyone. Students, we have read about the features of living organisms in previous class. There we have read that living organisms need food to carry out their basic activities of life or to carry out their life process. Okay. Next was living organisms show growth. And next was living organisms respire. As I have told you, what is respiration, what is breathing, and what is the basic difference between respiration and breathing. Breathing is a process of respiration. Breathing is come under respiration. But while respiration is the process in which food is broken down into energy, and that energy is utilized by our body to do any work. Isn't it? So this is the main thing. Now, you can see the board that I have made a table of two columns such as name of the organisms and breathing or respiratory organs. So, try to note it down, student. First, human, dog, cat, whale, seal. These all organisms having lungs. Lungs is the main respiratory or breathing organ of these organisms. Okay. And in case of amphibia, have you ever heard about amphibia? Amphibia means the organisms which lives in both water and land, such as frog. When frog lives in, example, frog, so when they lives in land, then they possess lungs for their breathing. Okay? And when they are in water, they respire through the moist skin. Okay? Moist skin. Moist skin. Okay? Next example, earthworm. Earthworm also, they have moist skin, which is very essential for them for exchange of gases. Okay. Next, fishes, then tadpoles. These organisms possess gills for exchange of gases. Tadpoles, you know, tadpoles are baby frog. Aroni, Mriganko, please don't chat now. Class is going on. Please don't chat now. Don't chat with each other. This is my kind request to you. Okay. Next. Some organism like spider, they are having book lung. Okay. Next, you know that insects body possesses small pores around their outer surface of their body, that is known as spiracles. Okay, that is known as spiracles. And another living organism, that is plant, they respire through. Oh, this is not visible. Okay, I am writing in the upper portion, I am rubbing the one number. Okay, just try to note it down. Plants, they respire through very minute or tiny pores. They are known as stomata. Okay, through the stomata, gaseous exchange takes place in them. Through the stomata, carbon dioxide is diffused in and oxygen is diffused out. Okay? Is this clear to you, everyone? Okay. I'm wrapping this. We have to proceed some more characteristics of living organisms. Okay? The next characteristics of living organisms, all living organisms respond to stimuli. Now my question is, what is stimuli? Stimuli are the changes in our environment or surrounding that make us respond to them. So any changes in our surrounding that make us respond to such changes is known as stimuli. I am writing what is stimuli. Write it down. Changes in our surrounding that make us respond to them are called stimuli. Okay? So this is the proper definition of stimuli. Okay? I am wrapping this portion and I want to give you some example of such stimuli in our daily life and in our surrounding. Okay? So stimuli can be many mode, such as it can be light, then it can be heat, then it can be smell, then it can be taste, or it can be touch. Okay? So now, how can we say that light can be act as stimuli? In your book, please see page number 89. It is being written that you suddenly move from a dark place into bright sunlight. What happens then? Our eyes shut themselves automatically for a moment till they adjust to the changed bright surroundings. Okay? And there are some other examples of stimuli, light, such as wild animals, they run away when bright light is flashed towards them. Okay? And another example, cockroaches begin to move to their hiding place if the light in the kitchen is switched on at night. So this all responds to the stimuli that is light. Okay? I hope you understood this. Another, heat. Now, if we touch very hot object accidentally, we quickly pull our hand away from the hot object. So this is the response of such stimuli, hot object. Okay? Next is smell. Smell can also be a stimuli. Means we can easily smell our favorite food. Okay? And taste, including that there are some change in behavior of animals when food served to them. Means they become very active due to due to smelling the food, and also taste makes them changes in their behavior. So such things comes under smell and taste stimuli. Okay. Next is touch. Due to touch, what happens to some organisms? In case of a plant named as touch-me-not plant or Mimosa pudica, actually they commonly known as touch-me-not plants, and they close and fold when someone touches them. So this is the response due to touch. Okay. So they show this their stimuli is touch. Okay, and they show such behavior on touching them, isn't it? And another response that is very, very important, that is response to light. Response such response or orientation or direction of response towards light or away from the light, this is known as phototropism. Phototropism. Okay. Now this phototropism can be divided into two parts. One is positive phototropism, another is negative phototropism. Okay. As I have already told, and this is the light response in plant. This is mainly seen in plants. This is known as phototropism, and when it can be called as positive phototropism and when it can be called as negative phototropism. When the growth is directed towards light, that can be known as positive phototropism. Okay, and when the growth is away from the light, then this type of phototropism can be called as negative phototropism. You can take example of positive phototropism. There are some flowers like sunflower. They blooms only when sunlight is available. Okay, and there are some flower which blooms at night, such as night queen. Okay, dhatura. These all plants, they show negative phototropism. Okay. So these all are the examples of positive and negative phototropism that I have already told. Okay students, that's all. In the next class I will discuss the more characteristics that is in your book, characteristics of living organisms, and also discuss the exercise question answer in the next class. Okay students, that's all. Thank you.